Great
People
example.
were watching that. Yeah.
And it's an interesting essay if you haven't had a chance to read it.
Yeah.
Real thought-provoking. Let's take a turn, as we may or may not have mentioned, the Winter Olympics begin next week. Did you know?
So I read an article.
Yeah. Well, guess what? I read you're leaving today.
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
So we wanted to send you off in style, and so we thought.
Oh, I thought that was the cheerleader thing.
Not so much.
That was one parting
That's not
gift.
for you.
Here's the next part. We are going to an expert here. Russian-born entertainer Yakov Smirnov is here. Yakov? Hello.
How are you?
Good morning.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, nice to see you.
You bear
I'm
gifts?
here, yes, on a mission actually to give Matt some things that he needs to take to Russia, to Sochi. So number one thing to take.
Oh.
Do they not have toilet paper?
Well, it's really a soft one, and it's important because in Russia it's kind of industrial strength. And the reason they did that because they built one factory for toilet paper, one factory for roof shingles, and
Sometimes they get
confused.
That's good to know. There's lovely houses with toilet paper roofs.
Number two things.
So that's going to work out great. Thank you.
The other thing you need is Russian English dictionary, because some words are confusing, like the word yep. Yep in English means yes, in Russian means to be intimate. I'm not kidding. So
Really?
Yep.
yeah.
That's a good piece of advice.
So
Thank you.
if they ask,
We going to the bathroom?
Yeah.
and last but not least, sunscreen. Nobody's expecting this, but right now in Sochi it's 52 degrees.
Yeah.
So only in Russia they would pick the warmest place to have Winter Olympics.
Okay.
And only in America they would pick the coldest place to have Super Bowl. So here in New Jersey the referees are going to be using snowmobiles, and in Russia the ski jump will be pulled by a boat.
We got 30 seconds. You got anything else in there?
Yes, Germax.
I have that packed already. Don't worry about it.
You got that?
Yeah, I have that one.
But
Industrial size,
it
too.
kills 99% of germs, except 1% that is those germs are in Russia. So
Yakov, thank you very much.
you,
What a
sir.
nice
Thank
segment.
you.
We appreciate it.
Great to have you here.
Folks who are very excited for Sunday to roll around when it will be Broncos versus Seahawks. And we have a little bit of both, something for everybody on the
We should do this every week during the NFL. Have the cheerleaders here.
Carson.
Oh, that's a good
We
idea.
also have those pep rallies. I think we just showed a live shot. We've got folks up early out west, and they are so excited for the game. We've been throwing a party in Denver and Seattle this morning.
And Carson, do you have any update for us on how the voting is going online?
I can get when Seattle's making a comeback. I can tell you that. I think Denver is still ahead. Hashtag Seahawks today or hashtag Broncos today. It's too loud. I couldn't hear that. What was it? 61-39 Broncos. Going the other way again.
Okay.
That's really close.
Yeah. Coming up, we're going to find out who's louder. We'll have a cheer-off between the fans out in Denver and the fans in Seattle, who have a reputation for being the loudest in the league.
Who's shaking their pom-poms harder here? That's the question.
Excuse me?
Also coming up, it's a tie. It's a tie. Sandra Lee is here. She has the perfect finger foods to serve on game day, and I think pigs in a blanket are on the menu.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Now we're
Plus, there's
talking.
another big competition this weekend, the Incredible Dog Challenge. Just wait until you see what these four-legged phenoms can do.
Very
Super Bowl
exciting.
caliber doggies.
First, can I just say it is a bittersweet day around here as we say goodbye to somebody who is a part of our morning and has been for years. This is Donna Richards. She's in charge of the wardrobe department here at the Today Show. Can I tell you, would you want to see us naked every day? No, you would not. And if not for Donna, that would happen. And Donna, we just want to say thank you for getting up early, for
You're welcome.
getting out those stains in our clothes every day, for making us wrinkle-free, and just for your cheer and your good heart and your confidence. We are really
warmers and the
gonna
gloves.
Thank you all for being such great people to work with.
We've never been so happy, but so sad to see you go, but happy because you're going to Seth Meyers' show.
I am.
Yeah, you're not going first.
Curse you, Seth Meyers.
Donna, you're the best. Thank you so
thank
much.
you.
We will miss you.
Come to
We
eat and
appreciate
visit me. Carson,
Yeah,
it's
we'll
your
go-
old stomping grounds.
I know, we'll be over there.
Yeah.
And sleep in, Donna.
Thank you.
You
I will.
deserve it. It's
I'll
real
call you.
life
I'll
now.
text you. And tell you you've got schmutz on you or
Yes,
something.
exactly. Which we will without you. All right, Donna, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Take a turn and get a check of the weather.
All right, first of all, let's
Morning in the action. in 6 days, and some athletes have been training in ways you might not expect. Look who's here. NBC Olympic correspondent Mary Carrillo.
Mary.
All right, Mary, you always have the best stories. So what do you got this morning?
Easy is the coolest thing in the world, whether it's a musician or a ballerina or a figure skater, right?
We just make it easy.
That was like watching a movie.
Yeah,
That was beautifully well done.
Yeah, that's a terrific shooter named Samson Chan. I've gotten to go all over the world with him
You're
the
really
last 12
lucky.
years.
So do the Americans have a
Beautiful.
chance after watching that? It feels like it's Russia's sport.
No, it's very international now. The Americans have there are some places where they can medal, but
Yeah, I mean, did the Russians actually have a skater with the last name Gold? Come on.
Yeah,
we got that. We got gold. We got gold.
Exactly.
We got Grace.
exactly.
Grace and gold. Gracie gold.
Mary, we'll see you in Sochi.
I'm looking forward to it.
Save
so
it
much.
vodka for us. And a reminder, the action begins next Thursday with the opening ceremony 1 week from tonight, hosted by Matt Lauer, among others, right here on NBC. Coming up next, some talented dogs. Challenge, and we've got a trainer, John Casey, here. He's got some four-legged friends. John, where are you?
John? There you go, John.
Looks like you're taking the mask. No.
Right
There
here.
he is. Oh, John, tell us about the competition. This is fun.
The Purina Pro Plan Incredible Dog Challenge National Finals, which airs on NBC this Sunday, is an Olympic-style event that combines all the cool dog sports, like the high-flying, freestyle-flying disc dogs, what I call the craziest 40-yard dash in canine sports. That's Jack Russell hurdle racing.
Nice.
Everybody's favorite diving dog, where the dogs get a running sprint down a 40-foot ramp and launch out into a 19,000-gallon swimming pool, trying to achieve maximum distance.
Okay.
And one of the most popular canine sports on the planet, that's called agility.
Yeah.
And I believe that's what we're going to try to have a little fun with here today.
All right, so the four of my co-hosts are going to pick a dog, right?
Well, we got
Well, I have
paired
one here
up.
with
We
the
all got
red
paired
leash.
up.
Is that mine? Yeah, I guess so.
You're going to have Rampage?
Okay.
Does size matter? Because there's a little difference here.
In the sport of canine agility, they do have large dog and small dog divisions, but today it's all about having fun.
All right,
so we're going to
Everybody got their dog?
Yes, Moon.
What do we do?
No.
So we're just letting
we
the
just
dogs
cheer
go.
them on.
We're going to have our professional trainers here run the
Oh,
dogs.
good, okay.
But you guys are going to be assigned to each dog, so this is kind of your teammate here.
Okay, so
this
we
is-
cheer 'em.
You're going to be
As loud as
cheering them
you
on,
can.
and they definitely will appreciate that. So
Okay. Should we get started with
Go
Mary?
ahead, Natalie, you can go first.
you want to go first,
Well,
Natalie?
I don't know. He just
All right,
kind of
here we
lined
go.
up. I'm
Well,
assuming it's a he. I don't know.
Yes. This,
Okay.
This-
All right. Let's go. What's
this
her
is
name?
Tiki.
Tiki.
Tiki, a little papillon.
Oh, okay.
And
Tiki, let's go. Come on.
there we go, just like that. First off.
Okay, now wait a minute. She didn't go through any of these.
Some stuff, John.
Yeah, she definitely
We're
would
gonna dock her for that.
She would get some fault points if this were a sanctioned competition.
Okay, I'm sorry.
This is Moon.
This beautiful dog right here. Let's hook Moon back up now.
My dog is chomping at the bit.
This is Rampage.
All right, Rampage.
Okay.
Come on out here.
All right, now.
Rampage Lauer.
Rampage is a 4-year-old
Here we
Australian
go.
cattle dog mix.
Rampage.
Very
Good
efficient.
boy,
Okay, we got
Rampage.
What's my dog's name?
Your dog's name is Fierce.
Fierce. Come on, Fierce.
He is a 4-year-old Australian Shepherd. And what do you say we go 3?
Come on, Fierce. You got it. Beef jerky for you, buddy, if you do well. Come on, Fierce.
Who wins this one?
First
Do
half we
know?
got to work on.
I don't know. I was trying to see if we got a verdict from the control room.
Too bad we don't have a bird dog.
I'll tell you, the best part about the Purina Pro Plan Incredible Dog Challenge is it is all about
Turn this
fun.
way.
And you'll see.
Tiki wins.
Okay, Tiki.
Tiki wins. That's what they
Tiki
said.
won. Congratulations.
Good job, Tiki.
All right, John, thank you so much. We want to remind everybody the Purina Pro Plan Incredible Dog Challenge airs Sunday, 5 Eastern on NBC. And coming up next, quick and easy Super Bowl party feeder foods. But first, this is Today on NBC.